me and they ended up having to sleep together last night.
I'm tripping, we not together, that's cool. They try to make it seem like I'm tripping or I'm wrong. I don't be in drama no more. I be to myself, we gonna push it this way, and I'm gonna try to get this reaction out of her. But I ain't gonna lie, I let a lot of stuff slide, like, even being in there, like, before we was a house, but when we was just getting Airbnbs, it was fun.
For sure.
What's good, man? It's your boy Day, and I'm back here with another video, man. I guess it's what y'all want. It's what y'all wanted me to do. I want them to go back and forth with y'all on the internet. I'm gonna make my video and I'm gonna get out y'all with, you feel me? Whatever y'all take from what y'all seen, whatever y'all take from what I say, however y'all feel, how y'all want to feel, you see what I'm saying? But it's a lot to talk about, bro. It's a lot of shit to talk about. I don't like how people plan it. I don't like how people plan their part. And that shit, I'm gonna just speak on the situation and I'm gonna get out y'all way, you know what I'm saying? Everything don't pertain to y'all. But I don't know, like, ain't really too much I can say of this situation, because I personally feel like this shit ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, I just personally feel like it ain't got nothing to do with me. So, how far back y'all wanna go? Like, the beginning of summer, when shit first started to get bad? Shit, what y'all wanna start this situation? Shit, I can go however far back y'all really want me to go, I can go back, bro. But I just feel like shit that happened months ago, or for me or her, really don't matter or pertain in this situation that's going on right now. I'm not saying it don't matter in general, but I just feel like it don't matter in this situation going on right now. So I guess I'm gonna go at least to end of season 1. You know what I'm saying? Season 1, I don't know. I'm guessing y'all watched season 1. Me and Nah disappeared from the show. We disappeared off the cameras from the show. We disappeared. All y'all knew was that we was working on some shit, and I guess y'all know that she cheated. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Cool, we left y'all with that. We didn't really speak on too much. She was going on in the back end and shit. So, come after season 1, I think we filmed season 2 like a week, if that later. We bounced right into season 2. A lot of shit had happened in the midst of that, but we bounced right into season 2. You see what I'm saying? We get on the show and shit. We both tell each other, me and I, we both tell each other like, shit, we know we single right now. But I told her I'm not finna do nothing disrespectful in your face, and she said she wasn't gonna do nothing in my face, just moving out for respect. You know what I'm saying? Some people wasn't going for that. They wanted to push us to fuck with each other, so little segments happen. When we get past that, we done had talks before. Well, I had just got out of jail right before season 2 too. And we basically had a talk like, we gonna work on shit. You know what I'm saying? We really sat there and said we gonna work on shit. We understood what the fuck needed to be worked on. She understood my flaws, I understood her flaws. Shit was at a common, you know what I'm saying, understanding at that point. You feel me? She was at a common understanding. We both single, but we not gonna rush it. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna rush just to get back into a relationship. We gonna let time tell, and as we work on ourselves, we gonna work on each other. You see what I'm saying? Cause like y'all know, we live together by default. You know what I'm saying? We got a crib together. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't much to it. On season 2, you feel what I'm saying? I don't know if it was day 2 or 3. They brought new people in. Tish was there first day. She came like in the middle of the first day. I ain't talked to her. I ain't speak to her. I didn't speak to her. I walked in the room because we thought nobody was in there. We was looking for the rooms. And they were like, who in the bunk bed room? And we was like, all the new people. But when we walked in there, Tish was the only one in there. We didn't even know she was in there. So she was like, oh shit, what's up? Well, that was my only time talking to her, you know what I'm saying? So later that day or the next day, they do a find your match challenge. You feel what I'm saying? where all the boys was blindfolded. I ain't gonna say too much. It come to my turn. I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? Now they ask me, do I want to keep going? I said, no, mind you, we can't see. So I said, nah, I don't want to put like 3-4 females in the crib. So I'm just like, nah, I'll just stop right here. You see what I'm saying? So we paired up. So when we took out our blindfolds at the end of the whole challenge, that's when we figure out who we paired up with. So Nadia say, and this the person you're gonna have to sleep with and be in the room with for the rest of the show. For the rest of the show. Everybody heard her say that for the rest of the show. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not in no position to break those rules like season 1. Season 1, nobody went by the motherfucking room assignments. Nobody went by them assignments. I'm not in that position where I have to do that, or I feel like I have to do that. You see what I'm saying? I could do my own thing in this, as long as I'm being respectful, correct, right? Because that's what the talk we had. I can do my own, she can do her own shit. As long as I'm around you, I'm moving respectfully towards you. I'm not doing nothing out of spite or out of disrespect towards you, right? Correct. So we get those assignments. She tell us that. I'm like, well, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm gonna move my shit to her room. Boom, we gonna do that. So the day go by, now it's time to go to sleep. But me and that girl are sleeping cheek to cheek. She can vouch. She can say whatever she want. We in that whole cheek to cheek, right? So next day come. Now we got an event at a park. We got an event at a park. So this day 2 of the find match of us being paired up. This day 2. We gotta find your match, right? So right before we leave to the park, Tish come up to me and she said, keep riding my car, I'm gonna do this video. I say, yeah, I'll ride in your car, because one, the person I ride with, Lil Bryce, he not driving, he rode with Quay. You know what I'm saying? Now your car already full. Bet I'll hop in your car, you wanna do a video? Not only that, it wasn't just me in the car. It was me, Samia, Zay, and Keita. And I was in the back seat. You see what I'm saying? As soon as I hop in the car, mind y'all, season 2, I lost and broke my phone. I don't know where that went. So before I went and got this phone, I think I went like a day or 2 without a phone, right? So before I went to go get this phone, I'm texting through my MacBook. So I guess she see that and she texted me like, she was on some like, are you dick eating? Like, you like this girl, da 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 da. And I'm just like, bro, I'm not finna respond to this shit, cause it's like, I'm not doing nothing disrespectful to you, and I'm not in a position that I don't feel like to give you reassurance on some shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then the least amount of reassurance I gave you was I told you like we wasn't on it. Like I told you that. So it was just like, what are you making that shit a big deal? So I didn't entertain that shit. I didn't even text back to that shit. Like, I didn't. And then before that, we just had got into it about some whole other shit with Nadia, bro. Like, it was some crazy shit. Y'all don't see whenever the show come out, bro, everything gonna make sense, cause it like a lot of shit happened back to back on why we wasn't talking, why me and I was not talking in season 2. Some shit happened and we had got into it. After that, bro, I did not say a word to her. I tried, she wasn't going for it. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna give you your space. Cause honestly, I don't gotta explain nothing to you. But that situation, fam, was taking the whole like other direction. Like that shit was wow. Y'all gonna see that whenever the show drop. So boom, yeah, we wasn't on talking terms. We wasn't even talking to each other, Sam. So she texted me this stuff. Like while we not talking, she texted me this. She calling me a dick eater. She doing all this. She going in. But I'm not entertaining it. I'm not texting back. I'm not approaching her sideways. I'm not telling Tish. I'm not saying nothing to Tish. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing shit for me. I'm doing shit for me because I'm not doing nothing wrong, bro. The girl asked me to ride in her car. Everybody car packed. Quay car packed. Nadia car packed. Many of them had left. Bet I'm gonna ride this hoe. Let's do the video on the way to the challenge. Did that, boom. She did a little cigarette prank. Go look at the channel. It's on there. She did the little cigarette prank. Get to the thing. We do the challenge. Now we get back to the B&B on my phone again. So now I'm just reading messages at this point. Like I'm just reading. I'm not responding to nothing. So boom, it's time to go to sleep. It's day 2. It's time to go to sleep. Again, we go to sleep cheek to cheek. Eli, that she called her brother, was in our room to vouch. We were sleeping cheek to cheek. Leak was in the room to vouch that we were sleeping cheek to cheek. It was other people in the room to vouch. We was in the bunk bed room. We wasn't just in the room by ourselves. The bunk bed, we was on a twin size bunk bed, bro, sleeping cheek to cheek on on the edge of the bed, bro. She facing the wall, I'm facing where everybody else at on some shit. So boom, that's day 2. Now, nothing don't happen during the day that day, but we go to sleep, same shit again on day 3, and we get woken up to bullshit. So I'm asleep, everybody in our room sleep, Leak sleep, Sarah sleep, I'm asleep, Tish sleep, I don't remember who else is in there. Everybody sleep about 7, 8 o'clock. She busts through the door and it's talking about, I don't know what type y'all on. You feel me? She busting out checking temperature. So I wake up and I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Cause at this moment, me and Tish, bro, we communicating cause like it's gonna be weird if we don't talk. But I don't know this girl, fam. I don't know her, she don't know me. So to even think we gonna get paired up together to do shit, bro, that's crazy talk, bro. That's crazy talk. Fam. Me and that girl sleeping cheek to cheek, she can vouch on that shit. We wasn't on that type timing. We wasn't on that type timing right then and there, bro. We wasn't on that type timing. And I guess, so boom, she come into the room. She start, I don't know what type of flirty, weird shit y'all on, but y'all not finna keep playing in my face. And then she started going at it. And with Tiz, they exchange words. Now I wake up, I'm like, bro, what are you tripping about, bro? This girl hasn't done nothing to me. Ain't had nothing to do with you. Like, she ain't do nothing with you either. So what's really making you mad and feel like, okay, why this leak? I'm finna bust in here and I'm finna get on ass. Like, what really made you feel like that? Bro, and then it's like, so she tell us why she did that. So she pull out, well, my homegirl told me she heard sounds and shit while y'all was asleep. So we like, who the homegirl? Cause somebody in this bitch dry pillow talking, who the homegirl? So me, everybody in the room trying to figure out who the homegirl. The only girl that didn't sleep in that room that night was Rare. And the reason why she didn't sleep in that room is because Naima asked her to sleep in her room with her. Because at that moment, since Naima thought me and Tish was on that time, Naima tried to fuck with Rare. But everybody in the crib was already 10 steps ahead, like, why is you doing that? We already knew what time he's on. I sat there and watched her get her number. Me and Bryce downstairs, while everybody was chilling, drinking, we watched her get her number and shit. And I told Bryce right then and there, I said, oh, she trying to fuck with the girl to get me mad. I'm not finna get mad, bro, I'm single, but if that's what you wanna move, that's how you wanna move, that's cool. So boom, so then she say, my homegirl told me da. So we like, who the homegirl? We say Rare come in this home. She get to denying everything that Nas said she said. Like I was really in that hole saying, I don't know. So we was like, why even go in that hole and say anything like that in the first place? Why do that? When Naima is asking her, go in there and see what they doing, why you ain't just tell her, go in there and look yourself? Why even do that? Why even go in there and look what we doing when we not doing nothing? Every time somebody walking up, I peek my head up and you tell her that to make it seem like it's something? Like, bro, I'm not the fuck out, I'm sleeping. Like, what is there for y'all that y'all wanted us to do? Though, so boom, she do all that, they start arguing and shit. So then, Leak say, well, didn't you just tell me you was finna invite a bitch over? So now I'm like, bro, you moving off guilty conscience, fam. If you was finna invite a bitch over because I'm in the bed asleep with Tish, why even front your move to make a problem, bro? That's moving off a guilty conscience, bro. Why you ain't just invite the bitch over? Why you ain't just invite her over if you got a female in that position? Why you doing all this extra shit to make it seem like it's a problem with you and that girl? That's why I say this situation ain't got nothing to do with me. Because when she did all of that, Tish never did nothing to me. I never did nothing to shit. I never tried Tish like that. I never tried her like that. You feel me? So to me, she moved off a guilty conscience to blow that situation up, bro. We were just going with the show, bro. That was my part. That's why I got paired up with. We were just going with the show. Then you started all this. I'm talking about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. You start all this nonsense arguing. Now the whole house arguing. So then they say, well, we finna do elimination. So me and Naomi get put on the chopping block. I don't say nothing from this point on. I don't say nothing to nobody. Eli saying he want us in the crib. Some people saying they want both of us in the crib. Some niggas voted both of us to leave. You see what I'm saying? So they do a whole vote. Mind you, we ain't never did no elimination like this. But we did a whole vote. I'm just sitting there in the chair. I go give me a little chair. I sit in the middle of the floor. I'm just like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But I know this shit ain't really, bottom line of this shit really ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. Single or not, you feel what I'm saying? That shit dead ass ain't got nothing to do with me. You just felt some type of way about that girl, bro. Just say that instead of trying to add me in the mix and trying to make it make sense. When you did all that to this girl, bro, we wasn't doing nothing, bro. So you're reasoning and doing it. It's not like, I don't really know what to say, bro. Like, it's not, I don't know, like it don't make sense to me, personally to me. It don't make sense. And then let's go back like before the show though, like before. Why let's get on why we was even on bad terms though. Why we was even on bad terms. You cheated. Cool. You cheated. I ain't gonna get too much of it. You cheated. So I go to Houston with JC, CA, Lee. We all go to Houston. I'm down there. She stay in Dallas. Mind you, this is before season 2. She stay in Dallas, bro. So the whole situation about us cheating, her cheating happened. I go to Houston for a couple days with the guys. The shit happened with the internet shit. Y'all know with net, all that shit happened. Boom, that shit was cool. That shit had nothing to do with me. Cool. So I end up texting my ex. Never linked nobody though. We was gonna link, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about it. Never linked nobody though. Never, right? So I guess she go through my following. I guess she goes through my following and finds out that I'm following her, right? Mind you, she just cheated now. Like, she just cheated, mind you. Why are you still going through my following? Like, what makes that a problem now? Like, what makes that you just cheated though. What makes that a problem, right? So she goes through my following. I guess I'm telling her, bro, I didn't come out here on no attention like that. Like, I didn't come out here to start hopping on females. I didn't come out here for that. Okay, cool. I'm single. Like, I came out here. I'm chilling. I didn't go nowhere. I stayed where I was at. I went to a couple parties. I went to the club. That was it for me. That was it. Mind you, we was out there for like a week. That was it for me. So I get to text my ex and we cool and I ain't saying nothing. We just chilling. No, just texting. So I get back to Houston. No. I'm in Houston still. And she tell me about going to the casino with my homeboy. And I'm like, so you cheat and that's what you go do? You go start going out with my homeboys? Ain't never did that shit. Ain't never went out with none of my peoples without letting me know. And that shit coming through me. Like, none of that shit. Like, this not one of my day ones, but it's like, nigga, I knew you for years. You one of the homies. Like, you just one of the bros. Like, I know you, we cool type shit. You don't know that girl. So I hear about that, them going to the casino and shit. Okay, cool. I don't fuck with that shit. Stop fucking with the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Get on her ass about it. Stop fucking with the nigga. So that shit was that. Come to find out, it was more than just going to the casino while I'm in Houston. So you cheat. I go to Houston, and then you start fucking with my homeboy. Why is you going through my following in the first place? Why is you doing that? What gives you that leeway to cause a problem with that? If you're in Dallas and you're sleeping and going to my homeboy's crib, mind you, now she pulled the I can't trip card, right? Because we single. But if we're single, why are you tripping about me following my ex and you're laying in the bed with my homeboy? It don't make sense. Why you want to trip but you doing shit? Right after you cheated at that. Cool. Not to mention that's just 2 times in a row. Not speaking about the shit before that. Because like I said, shit before that ain't got nothing to do with this situation. If we want to get into that, I get that shit a whole nother time. This shit ain't got nothing to do. That shit ain't got nothing to do with this situation. So you doing shit on the back end and still trying to make shit a problem with shit that I do. That shit don't go head to head. It don't go, bro. That shit don't go. You gotta pick a side. You gotta pick a side whether you wanna cheat or you wanna be in a relationship. You gotta pick a side, bro. You can't be pity patting on the line. You gotta pick a side, bro. I don't know what you trying to get. So I get back from Houston. I find all of that shit out. I find everything out. I ended up so I get back to Houston. I get back from Houston and I get back to the crib and shit. Everything all cool. Like this, I don't know. Mind you, this is before season 2 and this is before I found out about my homeboy. So I get back and I guess I go to sleep early or something. She go through my phone. Right? Mind you, again, if you doing shit on the back end, why pick this motherfucker up? So boom. But this time, she tried to play it cool. She tried to play it real smooth. She didn't wake me up. She didn't say nothing about it. She didn't do none of that. But when I got up and we started talking, she started saying slick shit about it. That's how I found out. And she ended up telling herself, I went through y'all's phone. I was right the whole time. Okay, but it was nothing. I never went to go see that girl. I'm single. You just cheated. Okay, cool. That's not gonna argue about it, but okay. You wanna be right. But why go through my phone? That was my main question to her, but why pick my shit up? Like what made you get the need to pick my shit up? Just to be right? Okay, cool. Now hand over your phone. I don't gotta wait till you sleep. Hand over your phone. Fought me for that bitch. Wasn't trying to hand that hoe over. Not trying to hand that over. Hand me that hoe. Like we really in a position to pick phones up and shit. Hand me your shit. Let me in your face though. I don't gotta wait till you go to sleep. Guess your password since you like to change passwords and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hand me that hoe. Fought me for that bitch. So then she ended up unlocking that hoe. I politely just give me that hoe. I'm finna go to this bitch. I went straight to my homeboy DMs, nigga. I'm talking about she sliding up on that hoe. He sliding up on her shit. I was just like, boy, y'all foul to the bitch. Y'all foul. So then, during like the messages I'm reading, this shit is during season 1, bro. This shit is during season 1. I'm talking about probably fucking the same day or day before me and her had that long ass talk on season 1, bro. She text that nigga talking about I miss laying with you and shit. She telling that nigga me and her not even sleeping in the bed. Whole time season 1, I'm sneaking to your room, sleeping in the bed with you every night. So what are you talking about? It wasn't one night that I did not sleep with you. The first night we got there, we slept on the couch because we didn't know if I can go to your room. So what is you talking about? So she texted my homeboy like, I miss laying with you and shit, you know all that flirtation shit. I see that shit. And I'm like, that's what you want. Like, so you cheat. I did. You think I'm doing something with my ex, then you go fuck with my homeboy. That's what you want. Okay, cool. I got a 2-bedroom apartment. Go in the other room. What you wanna be in for? Go to the other room. There's nothing about it. There's nothing here. Go to the other room. Okay, cool. That situation happened. That shit. So then they backdoored. Now we on season 2. They backdoored a couple days later, right when we get back from Houston. They backdoored. Mind you, yeah, it was on like a week and a couple days before season 2. So we week in Houston, couple days at the crib. Now we on season 2. All that shit happened with Tish with season 2. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say this shit ain't got nothing to do with me. This is some underlying shit. Me and that girl, single. The understanding that we had was we not gonna move disrespectfully around each other. That was the understanding. Now when I went to jail and I called her on the phone, she's talking about going home because the situation happened. She's talking about going home, all this shit, and I'm telling her like, yo, like you tripping, like you tripping right now, like you tripping. Mind you, you caused all of this. Your cheating caused us to be like this. So you're telling me you finna go home, throw everything you work, stay down here, and go back and you know nothing's good for you in your city. So I'm telling her that on the phone. I'm just like, bro, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit, bro. Like, as fucked up as the fucked up shit that you did, I'm telling you, like, you're not leaving, bro. Like, I'm not gonna allow this to happen, bro. It's nothing out there for you, bro. And I told her that. I told her it's nothing back. She know that. It's nothing. She said that shit multiple times. It's nothing for her back in her city, bro, but her peoples. You know what I'm saying? Her peoples gonna always be her peoples. Ain't nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the phone like that. Emotions, feelings to high. I tell her like, bro, we need each other, bro. Like, if we gonna do this shit, without this relationship, we need each other. You know what I'm saying? All through the shit that you been doing, back to back to back to back, back to back to back, I'm still trying to be here with it, bro. If we gonna do some shit, then we need each other, fam. Cause not knowing the backstory on why I started this YouTube shit, this whole everybody in the crib was the reason I left my job. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that this content shit was different for me. Before niggas came to the B&Bs and shit, started picking up the camera and shit, I had a whole different blueprint of life. Life was going down a whole different golden road, fam. I ain't gonna get into that. Her knowing her persuasion of why I quit my job was one of the biggest ones. Yeah, I'ma tell you, nigga, we need each other to do this shit. Cause you wasn't motivated to do it by yourself. The people around you motivated you to do this shit. So I'm telling you, nigga, we gonna need each other to do this shit. So I get out. Now all this extra stuff on the internet is going on. All this extra shit with Kayla, that some more shit that really ain't got nothing to do with me. Still ain't got nothing to do with me. So that shit happened, and it's like, yeah, everybody gonna have their opinion on everybody. Everybody gonna speak this the only thing y'all getting from me. After this, I'm not saying nothing else about it. I'm not posting about it. None of that shit, bro. At that moment that she came in that room and started tripping, me and Tish was not messing with each other. Tish did not do nothing to me that was gonna be disrespectful to Nah. And I didn't do nothing to Tish that was gonna be disrespectful to Nah. So her coming in that room and starting all that ruckus chaos was strongly off of a guilty conscience, bro. You needed something to catch and run off with to blow up, bro. To blow up. You needed to blow that bitch up before niggas can find out what you was doing. I wasn't even worried about what you was doing. Honestly. I was doing shit for me in a respectful way. You see what I'm saying? Now, I know she said everybody in the house be weird animosity and shit, and they know what they doing when it come to us. Yeah, I'm gonna say they do. Because not only do they know, but me and you tell a couple people in the crib. Sideline conversations about shit happen, and now I'm gonna say that's where me and her both went wrong. Cool. But they not just saying shit and moving off assumptions of what they think though. They know the bullshit you do. They know the bullshit you do. Everybody see it. Everybody see it. I just let you play the internet. I've never sat here and talked about this shit. I just let you play the internet. Everybody see that shit, bro. Everybody see that shit's crazy work. So yeah, they gonna push me to, if they know I'm trying to step for me and do something for me, they gonna do that, but they know, bro. You can't fault them for knowing. You can't fault them for knowing and admitting you're wrong, bro. You be wrong. That's just it. They don't move with no animosity. And then when you to say they fake and not genuine, when you did all that arguing and try to fight and shit, they pulled you in the room and told you about yourself. No non-genuine people gonna do that. They could have walked around the crib and talked shit behind me and your back. Then you left the crib on your own. You left the crib on your, nobody told you to get out. They literally told you didn't have to leave. You was gonna be off the show. You left on your own. So all that genuine and shit and going to go bandwagon with Caleb, that's just all weird. Like that shit is just all weird. Again, ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. I'm a steady say that this situation ain't got nothing to do with Dave, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with Dave. It don't. It don't. At least this specific situation, it don't. It don't. Now, I'm gonna go back to the arguing part, because now we did have a fucking a truth there, bro. And I walked downstairs. I was upstairs for mainly the whole game, but I was hearing them. It was late at night, and I was hearing them play that shit. And I walked downstairs, and as soon as I walked downstairs, they was like, "Oh yeah, you finna join the game." That's what everybody said. You finna go join. I said, "No, I'm not. I just came down here to see what y'all doing." Nah, you finna join the game. Cool, I joined the game. They doing truth or dares and shit. The same motherfucker that ran back and told you some shit was the same motherfucker that did a dare on me. But you not even gonna look at it like that. You gonna look at it as me doing some shit. I can't fault you for that though, right? Cool. Can't fault you for that. So they didn't even dare Rare to specifically come kiss me. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't even pick me out of the whole group. I guess they already had the dares with each other. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? There was also slight shit when I went down. As soon as I came down, they want to turn up. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. So she did the dare. She really, Rare did not even want to do the dare. She kept saying, bro, I'm not like, she didn't want to do the dare. But she did the dare just to do the dare because everybody was doing them. Everybody was doing them. No, like, I don't know where shit. So she had to kiss me on my face, right? So she wanted to do that on Mom's. She just leaned in, lips normal as fuck. Nobody, we didn't even kiss type shit, right? So in the midst of Rare telling Nah about me and Tish, she tell her that. Cause Rare don't know about me and Nah. She really don't know. She new to the crib, right? Again, Nah blows that bitch up and hop on my computer again before she even came in the, you kissing bitches and shit, da 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 da. No, a girl kissed me, fam. A girl came and kissed me. I didn't get up, go out my way to go kiss nobody. I didn't do that. A girl came and kissed me, fam. Did we really kiss? No. But was the dare done? Yes. Okay, can I fight you if we get bad? No, but what situation are we in? Okay, cool. You see what I'm saying? So that shit happened. And I'm like, everybody in the room is like, you're so tied in on Tish that ain't did nothing to you in this position right now, in this situation right now, currently in the room at 7 or 8 o'clock that day. She has yet to do nothing to you. Y'all were just chilling, talking, all that shit. Cool. She not looking at the fact that the dare that I got done on me was on the girl. That the girl that told you is denying everything she told you. So right now you just, what are you doing this for? What are you doing all this shit for? Like, I couldn't wrap my head around why you doing all this shit. Then to tell my brother the night before you did all this shit that you just finna call a bitch. Why are you doing all this shit? I will never understand why you doing all of that. I would never understand that shit. So I'm gonna forever say that situation with Tish ain't got nothing to do with me. What y'all see on the internet, y'all can believe that. Y'all can take it how y'all want to take it. This the only time to speak on anything. It's the only time to get words off my chest about the situation. That situation is a no longer 3 people situation. That is a Nah and Tish situation. Is not even a situation between them. That's a not even a situation, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's a not even situation. Now, back to the hickey prank that y'all said Tish and me was so wrongfully doing. She only did that prank. We just did a challenge and we had to sleep in the same bed. Let's do a prank to go along with the show. Make it seem like I gave her hickeys. She didn't even tell me that until the morning of that she did that. Still at that moment, me and Tish was not on no time and we wasn't even on that, bro. We were just, I told her, cool, yeah, you can do that. She gonna give it, I told you, she gonna give you the reaction she wants. She gonna get mad. Y'all see from her video, she got mad as fuck. Well, that's the reaction. They was cool after that hoe. Tish ain't try me, I ain't try her still to that moment. It was cool. So y'all trying to put the prank and the situation together is like, no, but I see where y'all come from, but no, because at the exact moment season 1, me and Tish wasn't on that. Naima was assuming we was on that due to the guilty conscience of the shit she was doing. Guilty conscience is a thing, bro. That's what she does, bro. first thing she hears, she gonna take it and run with it. Take it and run with it. This situation would have never hit the internet if that TikTok wasn't posted. If that TikTok wasn't posted, nobody would have said nothing. That was the first thing she took. Now she running with that hoe. I knew it. No, you didn't know anything. Cause in that house, me and Tish was not fucking with each other. You did not know anything. You did not know anything. Stop trying to put the hickey prank and all that shit together. Bro, this shit has nothing to do with me. That's some underlying, sideline tension you have with Tish, bro. Don't try to make me in the mix of that, bro. Cause that girl didn't do nothing to me to disrespect you, and I didn't do nothing to that girl to disrespect you. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. Don't put me in that knowing I don't do this. I don't do this. That's why this is my only time doing this, bro. Cause I can't let niggas have that. I can't let niggas have that. So like I said, nobody would even knew about the situation. She wouldn't even got on live and talked about the situation if that TikTok was never posted, bro. If that was never posted, this hoe probably would not be on the internet right now. I probably wouldn't even be sitting here making this video right now. You see what I'm saying? So nobody's wrong for doing that prank, bro. Nobody's wrong for doing that. Nobody's wrong. Now after she left the crib and started doing what she doing on my phone. Okay, bet. This shit just happened on the show. Okay, bet. I know how to play my cards with this hoe. That's all shit was, bro. That's all shit was, bro. On some real shit. And then I posted TikTok. Okay, cool. Everybody send me your story to be funny. Okay, cool. I'm happy for you, bro. Like, if you really just went to another person, happy for you. I told you that, bro. If you thought that was gonna make me mad or feel some type of way, what matter or feel more type of way about you, shit, can I be of you posting that when worse shit happened before that? That shit not gonna make me mad, sad, none of that's gonna be like, damn, you just doing this shit you was doing while you was with me. That's cool, do that. You know what I'm saying? That's just that, bro. Like I said, most of the time this situation got nothing to do with me. I'm never doing a video like this again. And yeah, bro, that's gonna be that. That's all I really gotta say on this situation. I'm not speaking on this shit no more at all. Like, niggas wanna have a sit down with the three, you know, down the line, maybe. Not right now, hell no. Cause some extra weird shit going on the sideline that ain't got nothing to do with me again. But, you know what I'm saying, that shit cool, but that shit really it, bro, on my end, I ain't gonna lie. Do I care for the internet shit? Hell no. Will I be talking about it with y'all? Hell no. And that's really that. Whatever y'all see on the net, don't come to me about it. About the situation, don't come to me about it. Whatever she posts, that's her. Whatever Tish posts, that's her. I ain't got nothing to do with that. And that's just really it, bro. I don't do the confrontational shit. I don't do the drama. Naima know that. Naima know that. She knows that shit. Me and her argued down about that shit in our relationship because she was doing that shit on the internet. And I told her, bro, stop doing that shit. Like, I don't like that shit. I'm not gonna allow you to do that shit point as fuck. So she personally knows I don't do that shit. So they females, I'm gonna stay out of that. This shit not about me. It's not about nobody playing in her face, because Tish did not play in her face. Tish did not do nothing to that girl, bro. Like, so that shit not about that either. So that shit needs to be deaded to. The shit definitely not about me. I mean, I was single, cool. I mean, if you wanna say your feelings and shit, but I mean, maybe if you, I don't know, bro. I really don't know on some real shit. If I'm so pointed out to be this bad guy that you put on your story and how niggas do you go do niggas and shit, that was some what feelings, man. I just really want to understand. To go lay up with my mans, what feelings? Like, what feelings? If you got a bitch to call it, what feelings? So I really don't understand. This shit really don't make no sense to me, but yeah, that's it, man. Y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, hit the post notification bell to be notified every single time I post, boy. And I got y'all another thing for tomorrow, man. Skate.